Hey ladies, I wanted to do a quick video today. I had a really interesting conversation with a friend of mine. She is a Mary Kay veteran. She's older than me, maybe close to my mom's age, something like that. But anyway, I knew that she was huge in Mary Kay at one point in her life, did it full time. She was recognized in our home state as the top seller, lots of different awards that she won. I'm pretty sure she met Mary Kay. So anyway, I thought, well, what a great opportunity to pick her brain about what made her so successful and also why she stopped. See, that's huge. If you got somebody that's like superstar, rock star, she won cruises, she won everything, everything, regionally recognized in the top like 1,000 or something like that in her region. What in the world would make someone like that stop? And she did it for years and years and years. So anyway, so I talked to her about first what made her stop, and get this, okay, look at me. Her upline. Her upline discouraged her so badly because it was apparent to her that her director was all about the bottom dollar, not about her, not about a friendship, not about anything like that, not about her being successful, but about the director herself being successful. This friend of mine found herself having some health problems and was unable to do the volume that she had been doing. And the director kept calling her and pressuring her and pressuring her. They got into a couple of arguments on the phone. Like my friend hung up on her and she called her back and chewed her out, things like that. And then she, just got no sympathy from the director. Basically, the director told her, you're X amount of dollars away from, your top spot, like usual, so just go ahead and order the inventory yourself. So basically, put out your own money, even though you're sick and you've got medical bills and all these other things going on, I want you to sell. And that turned her off completely. She was really, really frustrated by that. She had a lot going on. Her parents had both just passed away. Just lots of different things going on. And the director had no sympathy. So why am I telling you this? You play a huge role not only in the girls on your team's success, but also, you can encourage and uplift them, or you can completely discourage your girls. That's huge. So think about what you're doing, the words you're saying, and always, always, always check your motivation. Make sure it's about them and it's not about you. It's about relationships and it's not about money. Because time and time again, anytime you study, even just a boss-employee relationship, not even with direct sales, but with those kind of relationships, people will stay or leave because of you a lot of times. So, you want to be a person that attracts people to you, not just customers, but even your own team. Make yourself into somebody that you would want to follow, and make yourself, obviously, then someone that the girls on your team would want to follow. So that's some important advice for leaders, anyone who has even one person in their downline. So the second question I asked her was, what do you think made you so successful? Why were you able to sell so much? And she said, I never made it about the money. It was always about helping women feel good about themselves, help them with their skincare routine, and all that kind of stuff. So she said when people would say, oh, well, how much is this? How much is that? She would say, let's not talk about the money right now. Tell me your skin type. Let me help you get the right skincare products. Let's talk about what kind of foundation, would work for your skin tone. Things like that. So she always made it about the person, always focused on them, never about the business. It wasn't the most important thing to her. Then the other thing, so here, I'm messing my whole story up. Sorry, guys. She not only was so discouraged that she dropped her sales down, okay, with Mary Kay, but she then went on to actually let herself go inactive for a whole year in order to completely get out of Mary Kay. Some of the girls in her downline that felt the same way about the director did the same thing to follow her, and then they all re-signed up under someone else that they liked. Can you imagine? So super important roles. And then back to the selling thing, never making it about the money. she actually used an interesting analogy. She said sometimes you've got that nickel held so close to your eye that you can't see the dime behind it. And I thought that was really powerful. So if you're looking at the numbers and you're just thinking about your sales, you're thinking about, you know, how much money you're going to make off of this, or, you know, suggest the more expensive product because you think that, you know, you want your numbers to look better. Think about the person. Always, always, always put your customers first. Put your girls on your team first ahead of yourself, always. And I promise success will follow that. So from my friend, a tried and true Mary Kay veteran, successful businesswoman, those were the advice that I got from her, and I thought I'd share it with you.